My name is Ray Olson Jr. I am a second generation financial advisor, wealth planning consultant. You get into these high net worth space clients and there are more complex issues. I think the clients under, not that, we have to earmark off one number, but the smaller clients don't have as complex, and we can generally handle those. I do like that they'll push back on us too and go, have you thought about this? And we're like, sometimes it's embarrassing. You're like, yeah, I forgot about that, but I need that. We had a client who was looking to, they wanted to make a bequest to their university at their death. All right. And initially, maybe some people would have known what to do, but we didn't. And his thinking was, why don't we, at my death, I will gift my house to the university. And it, fairly significant home, and he thought that was the right thing to do. And he could have done that, and he would have been fine. His plan would have still been I think he had 99% plan. So he really didn't have any risk there. But when we brought it to the team, they started to look at the assets, and they said, okay, Ray, you've got Ray and Cooper, who's my associate. We work on these plans together. He went through it, and they looked at what the assets were, and they said, well, why don't you, if you're going to give money away, why don't you always want to try to give IRA money away? We're like, okay, that makes sense. And then we started going down, well, we could do the QCD route, right? And start to give this money away from the IRAs because they wanted to spend down the IRA and then leave their taxable account and the house to the daughter so she could inherit those assets tax-free, right? So it got a little more intricate than that, but the QCD planning, and then they were also gifting to their daughters. So they were using RMDs to do the QCD over a 10-year cycle. And then they were making some withdrawals to give to their daughter to help her too. So that was a great case where we didn't really, it looked good on paper, but until somebody got in there and kind of looked at it and took a step back, we were too granular in it. There's a part of us that think we're supposed to know all these things, and we don't. And it's probably not an efficient use of our time to know all these intricate, detailed things, tax, estate. I can't know all that. Now, maybe some bigger firms that have more resources have people specific for that, but most of us, especially a lifestyle practice, we don't have that. So I would say don't hesitate. Get on their calendar as soon as possible. That's what I would do.